you know, yes, you can throw out the ulti if the rest of your team is diving in, but at the same time, if Yone's in your face, no one is really going to be there necessarily to peel. It seems like the rest of the composition all wants to go forward, so you could end up in these weird situations where you're kind of just like fighting against the Maokai and the Yone and always losing out. So we'll see how they do make it happen.
They're crashing the wave into the top lane tier 1.
This is guaranteed kill. He's level 1.
Alvaro already flashing, hits level 2 right after the flash. Levi has to back out of the way of the Turbid aggro. Supa arrives, and the GAM dive fails on the first pass. It looks like they're coming back in to try to keep it going here as Alvaro about to be killed. There it is. Supa wants to get one back onto Levi, but he doesn't quite have the damage here just yet. Flashing past the grand entrance. Supa picks up Levi, makes it a 1-for-1.
I think the overgreed coming through from GAM on the repeat dive.
And that's why I think the dive actually was quite good for GAM, because they got double TP out, they got first blood. Yes, you trade a kill, but overall, they went out pretty heavily on the map, and Smolder's in a good spot now.
Ooh, nice! Dredge line there coming out from Alvaro. Elio has to flash away, but it still don't matter. That's Yone, baby! That's why you ban him! But the 3 Void Grubs is the best part so far, but Levi has stolen away the enemy red buff. Alvaro flashing over the wall to chase him here. Levi now critically low, has to try to get away. Flashes over the wall himself. Gonna be protected by his support, but he will not be protected enough. Levi's got no way home except in a body bag. Nicely done from MDK, but they aren't done yet. Emo's your next target. 3v1. Akali popping the smoke, trying to get away from this one. Emo.
You never know how far you can go, even though you're in a bad spot right now.
All right, we've got the gank squad coming up. Alvaro and Elyoya ready to make this dive happen on Kiaya, who eats the sweet spot on the Mega Inferno Bomb. It's so easy for Elyoya to follow it up with the Twisted Advanced Bramble Smash to secure the kill. Nicely done. MDK with a 4-1 lead.
Yeah, and Kiaya does still have the ulti available, so Mirwin has to be a little bit careful.
Right.
You know, if you get tagged by a couple more spells, you might actually be able to look for the all-in. I mean, one more Q, a W, and an ult, you could actually die here. So Mirwin just trying to push out that wave, but this is getting a bit dicey.
Yep, the plan all along was to try to bait him in for the Maokai. The Mega Inferno Bomb even made its way up there, but flap. Kiaya takes him out. He knows there's no way back to safety. The only way home is through a gray screen, and Kiaya with the execution gets the outplay. Mirwin way overplays his hand.
Yeah, you're playing with fire. The dragon's definitely gonna burn you. Mirwin was so low, but really stubborn. You know, didn't want to give up the push there. Really wanted to be able to make it crash. Gives over an easy one to Kiaya, and the fact that he didn't even get a single auto on him.
You're gonna see some dividends, as now they're looking to see another kill. Emo trying to get himself away, but the wombo combo, man, immediately the Nature's Grasp. Mega Inferno Bomb Fate sealed one after the other after the other.
With that Zigzal, I mean, Supa is really strong at this point, already up 1K, and that Zigzal hurts.
I also think this is just, oh, hang on, here we go.
Okay, Elyoya and Alvaro find Elio in the brush, but that's not really the target you want to engage on. They don't really have a whole lot of vision on the rest of GAM.
Yeah, Mirren, Megan are about to tick out, but this is a significantly cleaner version.
They're
of
TPing,
TP
we're gonna
behind.
fight.
Yeah, we got the TP going in as Elio engages with the quickness. Mom swoops in. Alvaro's the first to die as Easylove grabs the kill. Emo versus Supa off to the side is another shutdown going the way of GAM. Elyoya in the middle of everybody, flashes back over the wall into the bot side. River trying to use the Bramble Smash to get himself away as Emo's going to be cleaned up by Mirwin, and now another one killed on GAM's side. Elyoya so incredibly low, but he goes back in. Levi still takes him out. Mirwin's about to go Mega. Nari slams that Wukong back into the wall. And GAM drops to the power of the Gnar. Mirwin showing up big with a triple.
GAM tried everything there, and it looked dicey for a second for MDK. It may not be working out for them in game number 1, but MDK definitely going to be wary of it as this series goes on.
All right, Levi gets caught here by the Twisted Advance, and now Alvaro, again, just ready to keep him locked up with a dredge line. Maokai ulti coming through, too. Supa backs up. He knows that Levi's only potential play here would be to try to jump onto him and find some burst, but it ain't going to happen. MDK up 5,000 gold 17 minutes into the game, and they might just take a tier 2 down here in bottom lane and build it even further. Another nice engage from Alvaro. They get the kill on Kiaya through the flash anyway. Elio's way too late to try to save anybody, and GAM is absolutely shattered in game number 1. MDK. Alvaro keeping Levi zoned out here as well as Mirwin makes his teleport into the fight. The satchel charge secures the destruction of, remember, this is the second tier 3 turret destroyed in the GAM base. That first one up in the top lane was destroyed 5 minutes ago. The Akali smoke has to be used here as Supa now with no flash left to try to get away. Killer Instinct jumps in from Easylove with the Fate Seal coming back from Frescow. He's found his way onto Kiaya, now looking to tear him apart instead. Kiaya's first to die. Easylove's gonna be killed. A nice stasis from Supa to survive the dive in from Emo, who's still trying to go back in for him. Finds the kill finally, but he's gonna trade his own life back for it anyway. 3 dead on GAM for only Supa on MDK. They are pushing straight for the throat.
Mira was just in the base the entire time clearing out these minions, and now it's just a red carpet and it's GAM's blood that they're walking over.
It's Elio and Levi trying to stop the game from ending just barely 20 minutes in. Levi's about to die, and Elio can't do a thing about it. MDK still got a couple of minions left. They have the next wave marching up. It's a couple seconds on Easy Love and Kiaya, but the turrets are already gone. MDK are on to the Nexus. GAM will try and fight, but try as they might, they'll say goodnight. MDK with a 20-minute win in game 1.
And what a start here to the series for MDK. Talk about a confidence builder. You come out